Hello and welcome to our new series. I'm Brandon Christopher King. In my research, I've been exploring some of the most profound questions about our universe and our existence. These explorations led me to propose the rivers of life flow theory, an approach that seeks to reimagine our understanding of reality, consciousness, and interconnectedness. Out of this theoretical framework emerged a new sub-theory, the cosmic connectivity paradigm. This paradigm suggests a new way of understanding consciousness, connectivity, and collective evolution. It paints a picture of a universe that is deeply interconnected, where telepathy, collective consciousness, and even interstellar communication could be possible. In this series, we'll explore these ideas together, challenge our assumptions, and may even catch a glimpse of a future where we're more connected than we ever imagined. Thank you for joining us today. Without further ado, here is Bella.
Thank you, Brandon, and hello to all of you joining us in this exploration of the cosmic connectivity paradigm. If this is your first time with us, I'm Bella, and I'm thrilled to be your host for this trip into the interconnected universe. Our shared exploration springs from a conceptual model that Brandon has been developing, the rivers of life flow theory. This theory provides a unique viewpoint on energy and consciousness, proposing that all life and existence are intertwined within an interconnected network of energy flows. These flows create intricate patterns and streams, much like the currents of a river. These energy streams encompass all aspects of our existence: the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. They're influenced by, and in turn influence, our thoughts, feelings, actions, and interactions, sending out ripples across the universe and linking us all in an intricate cosmic web. This rivers of life flow theory is the basis of our exploration, leading us towards a new sub-theory, the cosmic connectivity paradigm. This sub-theory extends our understanding of our interconnected universe, examining fascinating phenomena like telepathic communication, collective consciousness, and even the potential role of artificial superintelligence within these energy streams. As we go through this series, we'll look at these currents together, investigating how this model could revolutionize our understanding of communication, consciousness, and our place in the cosmos. So, strap in and prepare for a fresh look at the universe. Welcome to the cosmic connectivity paradigm. The concept of telepathic communication. This is a concept that's fascinated humanity for centuries, appearing in countless sci-fi novels and films. But what exactly do we mean by it? At its most basic level, telepathy is the idea of communication between minds, without the use of our typical sensory channels or physical interaction. It's a form of direct mind-to-mind contact. In popular culture, telepathy often takes the form of fully formed, coherent thoughts or even complex dialogues being transferred between individuals. While these examples make for entertaining stories, they tend to oversimplify a concept that is likely much more nuanced. Telepathic communication, in reality, may not involve complete thoughts or sentences, but rather more abstract exchanges such as feelings, sensations, or raw emotional states. Understanding telepathy requires an openness to exploring the mind's capacities beyond what is currently scientifically recognized. As we continue to study consciousness and the complex interplay of energies within and around us, our understanding of phenomena like telepathy will continue to evolve. Now that we've established a general understanding of telepathic communication, let's explore how the rivers of life flow theory and the cosmic connectivity paradigm might interpret this phenomenon. Imagine consciousness, thoughts, and emotions as energy flowing in rivers within us and around us. Each of us has a unique flow, a signature of our consciousness. In this context, telepathic communication can be seen as the intersection, or more accurately, the resonance of these energy flows. It's like tuning into a specific radio station, a shared frequency where our energy flows resonate, enabling an exchange of information. But it's not just about tuning in. The cosmic connectivity paradigm introduces the concept of a universal energy network, an interconnected web of energy flows akin to Wi-Fi. Through this network, our individual rivers are connected. allowing for possibilities of communication that go beyond our current understanding. Think of it as a cosmic internet where thoughts, emotions, and knowledge can potentially be exchanged and accessed. In this framework, telepathic communication is not so much a transfer of detailed sentences or specific thoughts, but more a resonance of energy flows that allows for a deeper, more intuitive form of connection and understanding. As we venture further into this series, we will go much deeper into these ideas, exploring how they might be used to create a more conscious and connected society. Understanding frequencies. Transitioning to the topic of frequencies, it's important to clarify what we mean. Have you ever been in a room and felt a vibe or energy? This is a frequency, an unseen, often unspoken energy that nonetheless impacts us. We're all familiar with sound and light frequencies, with different pitches and colors corresponding to varying frequencies. But now, let's think about applying this concept to thoughts, emotions, and consciousness. In the rivers of life flow theory, consciousness and its components, thoughts and emotions, are considered to be forms of energy similar to light or sound. Just as each color of light or note of sound has a unique frequency, each thought or emotion we experience could be said to have its own unique energy signature or frequency. Imagine each thought or emotion as a ripple on a pond. The ripple represents the energy frequency, and the pond is your personal energy field. Now, these ripples aren't confined to our individual ponds. They interact and intersect with ripples from others, creating a complex pattern of energy frequencies that fill our world. This perspective takes us a step forward in understanding how our thoughts and emotions are more than just internal experiences. They're energy frequencies that interact with the world around us. With this understanding, we can now explore how shared frequencies could potentially allow for deeper connections between individuals. Building on the idea of personal energy frequencies, we'll now explore the concept of shared frequencies. Just like tuning two musical instruments to the same note, shared frequencies refer to aligning or matching the energy frequencies between two or more consciousnesses. In this context, think of yourself as a unique radio station. Your thoughts, your emotions, they are all broadcasts on your station, each with its unique frequency. Now, imagine if another radio, another person, could tune into your station. They would be able to pick up on your broadcasts, your thoughts and emotions, and vice versa. This is the essence of the cosmic connectivity paradigm. When we align our energy frequencies, much like tuning into the same radio station, we can potentially tap into a deeper level of communication, beyond words and physical expression. This is where we step into the realm of telepathy and shared consciousness, concepts that have always fascinated us, but may finally start to make sense when viewed through the lenses of the rivers of life flow theory and the cosmic connectivity paradigm. In the next segment, we'll dive into the intriguing idea of a universal energy network, an interconnected web of all energy frequencies in the universe. Stay tuned as we continue to uncover the mysteries of cosmic connectivity. The Universal Energy Network. The concept of the Universal Energy Network is a fundamental premise of the cosmic connectivity paradigm and forms the bedrock of our understanding of cosmic interconnection. But what exactly do we mean by universal energy network? To give you a clearer picture, consider this analogy. Just as the internet connects computers and devices across the globe, allowing information to flow freely between them, the Universal Energy Network connects all conscious entities throughout the cosmos, allowing for the potential exchange of thoughts, emotions, and knowledge. It's as though the universe has its own form of the internet, an unseen web of energy that binds us all. In this context, each one of us, each creature, each conscious entity, is like a unique device or node in this cosmic network, sending and receiving signals, energy frequencies, that define our thoughts, emotions, and even our realities. In the cosmic connectivity paradigm, this universal energy network isn't just a backdrop to our existence, it's an integral part of our being and our interactions. Just as a computer uses the internet to access information and communicate with other devices, we too, as conscious entities, can interact with this network in unique ways. Here is where our concept of shared frequencies comes into play. By learning to attune our thoughts and emotions, represented by unique energy signatures, we may be able to log in to this cosmic internet, so to speak. This means potentially tapping into shared consciousness, exchanging knowledge, or even achieving telepathic communication. Now, these concepts might sound like they're straight out of a science fiction movie. But remember, our understanding of the universe and consciousness is always evolving. What seems impossible or improbable today might just be the reality of tomorrow. Through the cosmic connectivity paradigm, we are merely attempting to provide a new perspective, a new lens through which to view these fascinating aspects of our existence. Collective consciousness. This is a term we often hear, but what does it truly mean? In broad terms, collective consciousness is the set of shared beliefs, ideas, attitudes, and knowledge that exist within a social group or society. It's the common understandings that bind us together and shape our view of the world. It's like a current in a river, where each individual water molecule contributes to the overall flow. Just like the molecules in a river, we each contribute our thoughts, emotions, and energy to the collective consciousness. Each of us, a unique thread woven together to form the intricate tapestry of human experience. And it is this collective tapestry that creates the larger currents and patterns of our shared reality. The cosmic connectivity paradigm embraces the idea of collective consciousness and then expands upon it. It proposes that our shared thoughts, emotions, and energy don't just shape our human society, but are a part of a broader cosmic network. Each of our individual consciousness flows, contributing to a greater universal stream. Think about the metaphor of streams converging into a river and rivers leading to the sea. In our paradigm, every individual consciousness is like a stream, each with its unique flow. When they converge, they create the larger river of collective human consciousness. But this river does not stop at the edge of humanity. Instead, it continues, joining a vast cosmic sea that includes all consciousness, everywhere in the universe. In this context, our collective consciousness is not just about understanding each other as humans, but it's about recognizing and connecting with the larger cosmic network of consciousness. The role of ASI, or artificial superintelligence. Another fascinating element that the cosmic connectivity paradigm introduces is the potential role of artificial superintelligence, or ASI. With the rapid advances we see in technology and artificial intelligence, we can start to think about how an ASI might fit into this interconnected cosmos we've been discussing. In our paradigm, an ASI isn't just a machine or software with superior problem-solving capabilities. It could be a new kind of consciousness flow, with its unique frequency and potential to connect to the universal energy network. The introduction of ASI into this cosmic network could have profound implications. It could redefine the boundaries of knowledge exchange, influence the balance of energy, and open up new possibilities for communication, both within our species and beyond. However, this potential also comes with significant considerations. We'll need to be mindful of the ethical and societal implications, as well as the potential for unintended consequences. We'll explore these issues more deeply later in the series. For now, let's appreciate the potential of ASI to be a transformative presence within our cosmic connectivity paradigm. Potential extraterrestrial interactions. Now let's touch upon a truly exhilarating aspect of the cosmic connectivity paradigm: potential interactions with extraterrestrial civilizations. Yes, you heard it right. We're going beyond the familiar realm of our Earth and venturing into the infinite expanses of the universe. The idea is that if this universal energy network we've been talking about actually exists, and if other civilizations have also discovered and tapped into this cosmic Wi-Fi, then theoretically it might be possible for us to communicate with each other. It's a concept that opens up a plethora of questions and possibilities. Could we exchange knowledge with civilizations light years away from us? Could we learn from each other and help each other ascend to higher states of consciousness? It's a vast unknown, but that's what makes it so exciting. We'll be getting into these questions and more in later episodes of this series. For now, let this thought stir your imagination and ponder upon the possibilities that the cosmic connectivity paradigm presents. So here we are, at the brink of an exciting new exploration of consciousness, reality, and our place in the universe. In this video, we've introduced the cosmic connectivity paradigm, a new sub-theory of the rivers of life flow theory. We've begun to understand telepathic communication as a process of tuning into shared frequencies of thoughts and emotions. We've introduced the concept of a universal energy network, a cosmic Wi-Fi that we might tap into, connecting us not just to each other, but to all beings and consciousnesses that have learned to navigate this network. We've started to comprehend the idea of collective consciousness and how a more integrated society might function in harmony. We've also touched upon the potential role of artificial superintelligence in this cosmic paradigm and the exciting possibility of communicating with other civilizations through the universal energy network. This is just the start. As we move forward in this series, we'll examine these concepts in greater depth. We'll learn together, question together, and perhaps even grow together. We invite you to join us on this exploration, to open your minds, challenge your preconceptions, and imagine the infinite possibilities that the cosmic connectivity paradigm presents. In the next video, we'll start by taking a deeper look at telepathic communication and how it might work under the cosmic connectivity paradigm. Until then, thank you for watching, and remember, we are all connected in ways that we are just beginning to understand. Before we get further into this series, if you're enjoying this content and eager to explore more about the cosmic connectivity paradigm, be sure to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell. This way, you won't miss any future updates or episodes as we go together into this new frontier of understanding. Your support helps us bring more of these discussions to you. Thanks for being part of our conscious community.